This is the Big Chillin Podcast.
Into a maple.
It's the sap from it.
Yeah.
And we get the syrup.
Yeah, it's like real watery.
So it comes out watery. We add
You
what?
boil it down. You basically boil. It's very watery. When it first comes out, it's this watery, clear, like basically just coconut water looking stuff, and it's full of actually electrolytes and good sugars for you. And then we boil it down to get those real concentrated sugars. And I forget what else they add. Some sort of probably something, but
They add the bad shit.
yeah, like basically, I would love to tap a birch tree or something because that's great to drink.
You just do that.
Yeah, white birch.
Do we need to live in a different area for that?
Unfortunately, white birch do not live here.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
stupid.
In Canada with the maple, they're specifically maple trees, and if you stab it and then just lick that stab,
Yeah, like Vermont maple trees or like
you'll
Canadian
taste
maple trees.
syrup.
You basically, I think it's you drill.
You can put that directly
Um,
on a pancake.
Yeah, not the sap directly, but I mean you probably could. It would taste okay.
Would it be like, sticky?
Maybe I don't know.
Well, maple syrup is that way, so you know.
Yeah, we'll have to tap a tree one of these
Whatever, yeah.
days.
Welcome to the Big Chillin Podcast.
Yeah, we'll just have to tap a tree.
Talking about maple syrup
Yep.
today.
We'll have a video one day tapping a tree for maple
That'd
syrup.
be pretty cool. Can we do that?
Yeah, we just have to go to either
Anywhere. Not
Vermont
not here.
or Canada, or somewhere where they tap.
Where they tap.
Some place where they tap. Yeah.
Is there any type
dance.
of dancing that you like?
I mean, only the most annoying ones probably. Maybe
Line
salsa. Watching was it the third Fockers movie, Three Fockers or whatever.
Motherfuckers. you mean?
Fockers, yeah. The Godfucker one. When
Yeah.
what was his name? Rain Man was doing that.
Oh.
Yeah. when
Rain-
Dustin Hoffman was like
Oh, okay, yeah.
doing the salsa stomping or whatever the crap. I was like, okay, that looks stupid, but you know. And it's probably terrible for you, actually. Probably very bad for sciatica and all sorts of stuff.
Really?
Yeah, you're just like stomping on the ground, bad for the plantar in the fucking foot.
His boots are made for stomping.
Yeah,
Isn't
well,
that
you
what
know.
they said in the song?
Walking, I guess. Stomping.
Is it walking?
I was stomping boots.
Did this ear just go out again? In the
Oh
day?
my god.
Oh, there we go. It's fine.
I really should put headphones on, but I need to get earplugs.
Yeah, I mean, the headphones are good to
earplugs.
know that you're speaking into the microphone very, very clearly.
Yes.
So, I'd put them on if I were yous. But I'm not yous. I'm yous.
Am I coming in clearly most of the time? I mean,
No, I can tell.
cool.
But if you would like to, the headphones are perfect.
I guess, I mean, I could.
You're not going to go bald if you wear them for this podcast.
Fine.
I mean, I will because I wore them for the last 3. But I'm
Yeah.
willing to take that risk
Yeah, pretty much.
for the
It's
Big
not
Chillin
good.
podcast. All 9 subscribers.
Yeah, we might have lost a few. Who knows?
No, we didn't. I don't
Oh,
know.
sweet. They're all just
I
holding
check
still.
every day. No, I don't. I mean, I don't know if we have or haven't. We may have gotten some. It seems like our only notifications are from the Cartnark.
Yeah, yeah. We'll have to figure out the URLs or not URLs, but like the names of those subscribers and figure out how to send them free merch when we make
We'll
merch.
send them money.
They might not have to pay
Here's
for
money.
anything. Yeah.
Your money's no good
Yeah.
here. Anywhere, really.
The first 10 subscriber discount.
Yeah.
A
If we-
50%
If
discount.
we make it to a lot of subscribers,
Yeah.
let's just say
Like, sorry,
those
bitches.
first 10
Yeah.
rewarded.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
They were there when no one
They
else
were
was.
there when no one else was.
Yeah.
Those get rewards.
Yep.
Gifts, even. Free vacations.
Might even be 75% off. Who knows?
75% off a free vacation
Yeah.
to
75% off a free vacation.
to the Maldives. Maldives?
Yeah.
Maldives?
I don't know. Where's that?
Regardless of how it's pronounced by me, the place remains the same.
Yeah, Maldives or something. I'm not really sure.
It's just mangroves.
That's all it is. It's
And
made of
sand.
that. Mangroves and sand.
Mhm.
Is it like near the Caribbean or Caribbean or whatever we call it?
closer to like, I think it's near Indonesia, Philippines area.
Okay, so that's
Philippines,
wow.
in
pretty
that
fair.
ocean.
Well,
That's 75% off a free vacation there, though.
yeah, it's sending them pretty far, so we're gonna be paying a lot.
No, it's 75% off.
Oh yeah, that's right. So we don't have to pay anything either.
75% off for us.
Oh, just everywhere.
But free for them? I don't know.
I
how it
guess
works.
so. I don't know.
We have it
Jeez.
all worked out with Kayak.
Yeah, we're
Kayak.com.
cool. Yeah, we're good with kayak. And what is it?
That'd be great. Get a sponsorship.
What was it? Travelocity.
I think it's hotels.com.
I think
or
they-
no, booking.
Are they all just
Booking.
kayak now?
Booking. Yeah,
Yeah.
our code Chillin. Enter
Booking
it
dot.
in.
Yeah. Enter it.
I still think that's the worst slogan of all time.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. It's almost like every slogan they make for Reese's now with Will Arnett. It's like, yeah, happy Merry Christmas to your mouth. It's like,
Oh my
what is going on? Stop it.
They don't need to
No.
do that. It's a little too much.
The worst.
But booking. Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't make any
I'm
sense.
pretty sure everybody has been like, and then
Would I use
they've
this?
kept doing it the entire time.
Yeah, they just don't care.
They must be doing well.
I guess it works, you know. I guess maybe making it look like you don't care makes it, people think you
think
do.
their hands are in the air?
I guess. Yeah. The, the whole company is just the whole time. You have to do
Hands
it.
in the air.
Got to do it.
Well, if you, I mean, God, if you just don't care,
Yeah, you know, if they don't give a shit, then
that's the way to go.
traveling with.
That's how it would be if like Robin Williams was the head or the CEO of a company.
Yep. We don't
Hands in the
care.
air. You don't care.
Yep, we don't. We just don't give a shit. But yeah, I don't know. It's a booking dot. Yeah, what is that?
What's another terrible?
Well, anytime there's like
Companies that we're never gonna get an advertisement from.
farmers for sure.
Farmers, like, yeah, no, the JK. I always want to
Yeah.
say Rowling.
J.K. Simmons,
Simmons.
Rowling. J.K. Rowling Simmons. Yeah, we are farmers. Bum 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 bum
Who
bum.
would you rather have dinner with, J.K. Simmons or J.K. Rowling?
Probably Simmons, honestly.
I think
Well, you know,
maybe, it maybe depends on the
maybe
place where
Rowling
you're
would be
eating.
more fun. I think.
Maybe it depends on the venue.
I guess so. You think Simmons would be like slapping
Well,
everyone?
Let's. No, I'm saying you can't really like. I mean, you could go to an outdoor. You could go to the ale house, outdoor place.
Yuck! Right
or
now.
some shit. Are you going there with Simmons or Rowling?
Oh, so like a hilariously, just like
You're
just a
chilling,
bar
you're
place,
hanging.
just hanging out.
Yeah, but if it's a fancy place, you're probably.
Well, I
Probably
mean,
still taking Simmons.
I have to say I probably enjoy definitely the
But I see all
intellectual
the hate.
property of J.K. Rowling
Yeah.
way more than anything J.K. Simmons has acted in, and it's not his intellectual property, so
That's true.
I would have to go with J.K. Rowling for this one.
I would be like, are you misunderstood with this whole trans thing, or do you really not want them to live? at
Yeah.
all?
What happened
Do you
here?
want, like-
Did you just like work it in out of nowhere, out of desperation to remain relevant, or what happened? Like, was
Or
it like a
like-
move?
And you don't need to keep doubling down. and
Yeah, you don't need to
responding
keep on doing
everybody's,
that. Yeah.
tweets that you're not gonna win at.
Yeah. That's the thing.
There's always gonna be another comeback
Yeah.
to whatever she said. Like, I don't know though.
Yep.
Like, she's not really doing the best job at not digging herself a hole, into a bigger hole.
Yeah, but really, I'd just have Harry Potter questions. Honestly, I think.
I would
instead
too.
of
I would.
that.
I would.
Yeah.
It's all gonna be like, how'd you make that?
Oh, oh, jeez.
No, it'll be.
That'd be funny.
How does the magic work?
Yeah.
And are you a
Doesn't
witch? My
fix
teacher
everything.
thought you were a legit witch, and there's no way you could have thought of all of that by yourself. Like that, she had to have either some. I wasn't.
Oh yeah,
I was.
I remember this.
This is my
This is
a
crazy.
wonderful, wonderful
Yeah.
teacher.
Mrs. R. Right.
R. C.
Mrs. C. I don't know which one that one is.
Um.
Mrs. C.
Wait. What was the name that you're thinking of with an R?
I mean, it probably doesn't matter because there are 1,000 Mrs. Robinson. I don't know. I have no idea.
I've never had.
What
a
was her
Miss
name?
Robinson as
I
a
don't know.
professor.
She was
It's a-
crazy.
I'll tell you
Everyone.
afterwards. But she
Yeah, I have no idea.
was one of my favorite
Whatever.
teachers. Probably my favorite teacher ever. She's hilarious. Roasted people.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
You're thinking
Sorry.
of this person. Yeah,
I was
you were
thinking of
a different-
Mr. Robinson. He was pretty funny.
Oh, Mr.
Yeah.
No. Not-
Very hilarious.
I never had a Mrs. Robinson.
It's a funny
is a
story for
different
him.
woman. would literally. This
Yeah.
is funny. If I won an award for something, I would thank Miss Cameron for selling. Like, I just said her name, but like
There's
if
a
it
thousand.
had something to do with
Doesn't
like
even matter.
a movie or something, like if we made a movie,
Why?
if we made like an artistic thing and won an award for it, like or some shit, I'd be like, Miss Cameron, and of course I'd be thanking everybody, of course, but there's a list, but in there somewhere, be like,
Like take up all the time.
hilarious. But Miss Cameron, so she thought, I don't know what that. I was trying to figure out the way that she would have known all this witch stuff. Was she implying that J.K. Rowling is a witch, and that she would know all this stuff because she's been in that world, she has experience personally?
Well, Jesus Christ, I want to know where
Or-
that is immediately.
Exactly. Or that it's like satanic and that she had some divine intervention from like the devil or demons. She's thinking more demonic witchiness than like the cool Harry Potter witchiness that was actually in the book, that was actually described.
Yeah, it's really none of the thing. I don't think
I
she's...
think they look at it
yeah.
like they're like trying to get kids into demonic activity.
It's pretty funny, yeah.
Not like that there is a Harry Potter world that J.K. Rowling was living in that we can access.
Yeah,
I don't know what her point was, but it was that she was a witch and that there's no way she could have just thought of that.
Well, witches are cool,
train
I
one
guess.
day.
I hope I make friends with some witches in the future to, help me out with stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I all the spells for like doing dishes and
Yeah.
getting stuff done.
It really... hey, if it's satanic, yo, Satan, where you at, buddy?
Yo soy Satan.
Yo, that's how I Satan, yeah. Come
What
here,
does that
buddy.
mean in Spanish?
Come here, I think. I don't know.
Come here's-
But yeah, whatever. It seems pretty convenient to be a wizard. You can teleport.
Well, that means I am. I said I am Satan.
I am. I laughed way too hard into the mic.
Yeah,
That's fine,
it's
though.
gonna clip a little bit. That's fine.
whatever.
That's all right. That happens.
That's like one of
I
those.
was like, what
Tom
do I
and
know in
Jerry old
Spanish?
movie
I know
laughs.
Yo soy fiesta.
I am a fiesta.
That's because Gronkowski said that one time to a Spanish reporter, which means I am party.
Oh my god.
So yeah, that doesn't make any sense what I said. Back to sports.
Sports. I mean, we were on a pretty good tangent.
Yeah,
No, I mean, it was funny when you watch the movies and read the books. There's not like any elements of satanic anything anywhere.
it was Voldemort.
I mean, at the same
I
time,
guess
he's just
there's
like the
rituals.
Dark Lord they call him, but like
He who must
he
not
is
be named.
he literally wears dark stuff and he's an asshole and he wants to kill people.
So that's pretty satanic.
yeah, well,
he's the bad
Satan.
guy. They're saying. Yeah, they're saying he's the bad guy.
Yeah.
He's not like, hey, everybody, go worship Voldemort today.
Yeah, no, he's not saying like, oh man, check me out, I'm so cool. He's like, I'm just gonna get Harry Potter. That's all I want to do.
Out of here.
Yeah, I just want to kill Harry Potter. Okay.
It's
And then
took
once I do that-
personally, the
Yeah.
thing that happened.
Yeah, and then once he does that, he's gonna be totally cool.
Well, I think he still wanted to be a dictator and then
Oh yeah, and kill
move
like the
over to
Muggles
the
or
mortal
whatever.
world. Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of that stuff.
Okay, well.
Still, questions for J.K. Rowling that,
Yeah, I
that you'd
guess so.
have.
Yeah,
What do you order?
I don't know, but like
What kind of
the,
appetizer do you think she'd
Yeah.
like?
it's also time travel. You can time travel as a wizard. Literally, no
Yeah.
reason not to be a wizard. If someone's oh it's scary, so I'll be like, it's really not. It's pretty cool. You can just like put a light anywhere. Check it out.
That's the cool
Yeah.
part. 'Cause you can go Lumos and have a little light
Yeah,
and it's following you. You could probably
Oh.
play with it. I mean,
yeah.
what are the downsides of this?
You could have like an animal pet probably that's
Yep,
cool.
You can.
So
You get your own animal like
Yeah.
projection thing if you try hard enough.
if
Like
there's
in- in
literally
the one
like
movie.
if that is a thing, and people are really scared of it because they know for sure it's a thing.
Well, I'm
and
not
they-
saying it's a thing. I think it was
That'd be
more of
funny.
the demonic
Yeah.
stuff. It's like, oh, we don't want kids getting into anti-Christian
Yeah.
literature.
Which is, of course, the Christian literature is the best
Yeah, that's
literature
what you
for
wanna
children to be reading.
do. It puts
Yeah.
the good thoughts in your
It
head.
really does. It really does. Really does.
I've been trying to read more of The Hobbit. I got all 4 books
All
for
four of them.
$14.
Really cheap.
That's a deal and a half.
How much is that in the 40s, I wonder?
I don't know, but they'd be like, wow, 4 books at one
$14.
time
Yeah.
delivered to your house in one day. That's the thing about Bezos. I like that.
Pesos. Before you didn't call the company Pesos.
Just change it. It wouldn't.
For Pesos.
It doesn't feel as good.
Pretty
From-
funny.
And it's interesting they went with Amazon and not the Amazon.
Yeah, I bet it was
There's
started
probably
that
a
way.
parallel universe where people are like, I ordered again from the Amazon.
From the Amazon. That's
The
hilarious.
packages come from the Amazon. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah,
I might start saying that now.
they came from the Amazon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I almost said accidentally. You know the Amazon trucks. Whatever. I was like, oh look at an Amazonian delivering
Amazonian delivery truck. Rainforest. They could have been like
the
anything.
rainforest. That's funny.
That's pretty cool. We should go to the Rainforest Cafe.
It's
I've been there
stinky in
once.
there.
It stinks?
It's weird
What?
smelling.
I
The food
didn't know.
smells like tastes like the inside of the place.
Whoa, that's a thing.
It's crazy.
That's a thing, man. Oh, that's a thing.
Yeah,
But,
it is.
that's not what I like. I don't like baking things and they smell like the inside of the house. But that's yeah, it doesn't
Yeah.
happen at every house. I don't think. I hope it doesn't happen. I don't know what the inside of our house tastes like in our things that we give
I
to
don't know
people. We'll
either.
ask. That's a
It-
thing to ask people.
Yeah, like really.
So, or what was we talking about?
What was we
Rainforest
talking
Cafe.
about?
I had a chicken wrap, a buffalo chicken wrap last time. Like, I'm remembering a lot of
Yeah.
things from this now that
Fine.
from the one
Yeah.
time that we went there. That's weird.
It's cafeteria food in the most expensive. Like having drinks at the Rainforest Cafe is probably fine. Like having a coffee or whatever, or having like an Irish coffee, or some sort of a fat hooker at the Rainforest Cafe might be a good drink to have.
What does that drink consist of?
I forget. It's like 3 different types of liquor. It's like coconut rum,
They
like
put,
some
like, grenadine
vodka,
in it.
orange juice or something. It tasted. It didn't taste. It sounded like it tasted pretty delicious when I read it. I
Yeah, all
took
those
a
drinks
screenshot.
probably do taste pretty good. Right?
Yeah, I just don't really want the alcohol content, so you know.
Yeah, I don't really like that.
I just leave out.
That
Maybe
sounds
put
like
the
a
rum in
headache.
there. Yeah, maybe the coconut rum because that would be masked by the coconut flavor, and it would add coconut flavor. But then again, just coconut, anything else flavored in there would be good.
Love coconut.
Yeah, like I don't know.
You could probably summon a coconut with wizarding shit.
Yeah, you could literally. Okay,
That's
check
the thing
this
about
out.
Harry Potter. Can you summon? You can make plants grow better. You can make
Wizard
food grow
gardening. Yeah.
better. That is the only way possible. Well, we'll get into this.
How to solve famine with wizard technology. Yes.
There's the podcast topics that we
Waiting
like.
forever.
Wizard technology. No, interestingly enough, does go into like magic, things that we thought would be magic that are possible through technology. You know, like anything that we do with our phone,
Better
Like-
sneeze probably. Fuck.
healing from things.
Yeah.
We do have things that make plants grow better. They're elixirs, if you would say it like that. And that would make a plant grow bigger, or it's got
Yeah.
certain elements in it.
I
So
mixed
you
some
could
up yesterday.
see where we would get the imagination of
Mhm.
magic from, and like use that to create cool shit
Mm-hmm.
that makes our lives easier.
It would be cool, like literally, to have basically plant a seed or whatever, or maybe not even go through that process. Like just, oh yeah, whatever, plant a seed and then just like,
Plant a
oh
seed.
shit, whatever spell it is to make it grow to a full-sized adult plant. Then boom, you got everything you want for that meal tonight.
What I was
Whatever.
gonna say, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
That would be a beautiful thing.
How is
What I
that
was gonna say earlier
satanic?
was with the how is that satanic?
If Christians are like, that is satanic, growing your own food immediately is of Satan, I'd be like, once again, where's the
Fuck
Dark
off.
Lord so I could thank him?
Uh, If that'd be the only
The
way
Dark Lord.
that I could fulfill my dream of growing one large strawberry, like the size of my hand,
It's possible.
off
right
of one
now.
leaf, or like one plant, one
It's
vine,
possible.
one little thing. It's possible.
All we have to do, like, it's you just have to find the plant. Like, growing it from seed is going to be ridiculous, but
It's
having
gonna
a
take 3 years.
yeah, finding a
this one
mature
strawberry.
plant and paying the money is going to be worth it, and literally pruning off every strawberry, every runner, everything until
Except for
one
one.
strawberry.
Takes all the nutrients.
Feed it potassium, just like so much potassium.
The
No,
thing is,
not
I
burning
might
it.
die from the amount of nutrients that's in this one strawberry.
It just packs it
Like
full
my
of the
yearly amount of potassium.
strawberry. What is that? Are fucking strawberries that good for you?
No, I don't know.
I have no idea. They probably contain potassium. All fruit does, but yeah, just feed it like all sorts of great blooming stuff, all sorts of good fruit feeding fertilizers. Fruit feeding fertilizers.
What
And
an
then,
impressive fruit. What an impressive planet.
Yeah,
To
it's
bear
pretty
this
sweet.
fruit.
And that's another thing. Like, What were we on the topic of? Never mind, we went through everything. I was just trying to make sure we're not leaving anything.
I don't think really.
I'm sure
I
we
like
are,
jumping along.
but whatever. Yeah, jumping along is
We'll
pretty
come back to
hilarious. But the yeah, like this plan is pretty sweet. We should save this one.
We should save it
Yeah,
for later. We should
Yeah.
go to a new one.
save it for.
Let this one bask in its
Pretty funny.
methane and carbon for a little bit.
Yeah, like try to just not have any cars going at all.
Go through a little ice age here, and then
Yeah,
once it's on the other side, we'll come back.
yeah, whatever for the animals. It's fine.
They'll adapt.
Yeah, they'll figure it out. They've done it.
We don't have the time to do that, but they'll do it.
Yeah, animals are good at that type of shit.
And they like water and ice and shit.
Oh yeah, they love it.
fur.
Yeah, the new Jurassic Park movie shows that dinosaurs love snow, so it's cool.
Oh, good. There's some cool experiments out there. Genomics.
What are they?
Let me, what are they? I'll tell you what they are.
I just
Take a
they do
screenshot.
in the experimental realm.
Cool article. Climate scientists.
Oh,
no,
shit.
sorry.
Yeah,
I'm
don't
on
do that
climate
one.
right now. It's not about climate, what I'm about to say. Chinese scientists. Sorry.
You saw a C and you were like, climate.
Climate. Chinese scientists have put human brain genes inside of monkeys.
Cool.
And it went, well,
Is that?
good. Yes. So,
And the monkeys have figured out how to be humans.
well, so these are called transgenic macaque monkeys.
Why are
with
they doing
extra
this?
copies of a human gene suspected of playing a role in shaping human intelligence.
Stupid.
Intelligence.
Dumb.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
the opposite.
Even though they were geniuses, they are idiots. Why? They're so funny.
First
They're
attempt
like,
to understand the evolution of human cognition using a transgenic monkey model, says Bing Su.
why use a macaque? They steal babies.
Well, we're
They
now
steal
going to make them
babies.
not do that. They steal babies.
Why use
So
a
you're
macaque?
bringing
They
your
steal.
racist and
I'm a monkey racist. They steal
you're
my
bringing stereotypes about monkeys.
I've seen it. Yeah, that's gonna be. Oh my god.
So,
Cool.
after their findings, the modified monkeys did better. on
That's a great band name. We're the Modified Monkeys.
That's actually pretty good. Yeah.
Write that down.
Right.
Write it
Wait. That's a good title. We forgot the right title.
Yeah, sorry. I'm just skirting the title. That's good. Anything else but the title name.
Good title for something else.
That's a good title for something else besides the thing we're trying to name a title for right now.
So the modified monkeys did better on a memory test involving colors and block pictures, and their brains also took longer to develop, as those of human children do. Wasn't a difference in size,
Okay.
but
Size butt.
the experiments, their butt size is the same, remain far from pinpointing the secrets of the human mind. Oh, obviously. Why even write that? Oh, wait, so there's more. There's more about the experiments. So let me go on this.
Monkey
Google.
experiments.
Modified.
Modified monkey. Their macaques are just. Ugh. How about a tiny one? How about a little tiny, small little monkey that really can't do any damage? Macaque can kind of beat you up a little bit.
Do you think so?
Yeah, they're like 30 pounds.
Look at the name of this journal or website. Can you read it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Penis. Read it. Well, where is this? You need to look in the MIT Technology Review.
MIT Technology Review. We
Here
might
it
cut
is.
this out.
Huh?
We might cut this out.
No.
Keep it raw. Keep it raw.
I don't know why.
It's kind of funny looking. It's like a zombie reaching for the monkey. It's like braids.
Wait, what does it say? Was this like? This must have been a little bit older, but yeah. Described on March 27th. I click this link and it should take me to the experiment.
It's gonna be Planet of the Macaques.
I've seen that.
Planet of the Macaques.
This article was. This is 2019. I don't know why I'm just seeing it, but it's cool. So this is a lot of stuff that we don't need really to know here. In the,
Oh, but
I can read the abstract. of the
Hmm.
research.
About the obtuse.
No. Brain size and cognitive skills are the most dramatically changed traits in humans during evolution, yet the genetic mechanisms underlying these changes remain elusive. Here we successfully generated 11 transgenic rhesus macaques, 8 first generation and 3 second generation, carrying human copies of MCPH1, an important gene for brain development and brain evolution. Brain image and tissue section analyses indicated an altered pattern of neural cell differentiation. Interesting. So this resulted in delayed neuronal maturation and neural fiber myelination of transgenic monkeys, similar to the known evolutionary change and developmental delay in humans. So that's what they were talking about when younger humans have their brains develop a little slower than monkeys do, because it's a little bit more complicated, I guess.
Yeah, it's a longer
So they
process.
started doing that, similar to a human kid.
Probably better that they're not apes and they are monkeys. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
but imagine they're just like, Mama, and they get out there and start
fucking talking.
doing shit.
Oh my god! The thing is, like, they're close enough to an ape, kind of like they're close to the size of like a chimp. I think.
So
I
what else
don't
did they
maybe
come
half
up
the
with
size.
I don't know. That's kind of cool though. It's a little Planet of the Apes like is what the article was talking about, but
We take Allegra on podcast days or something.
a what?
We're taking Allegra on podcast days or whatever.
Yeah.
Something.
Does that make you
I'm
sleepy?
like, does it? Oh shit. Fuck. I've seen like 24-hour stuff. Whatever just clears the throat and nose and does
Oh.
not make you sleepy.
I don't know what Allegra is.
I
I
mean,
think it's an allergy thing, right?
yeah, I mean that's what I got. So that's what I got.
So they asked some random primate scientists at the University of Colorado about this, and he said, "The use of transgenic monkeys to study human genes linked to brain evolution is a very risky road to take. It's concerned the experiment shows disregard for the animals and will soon lead to more extreme modifications. Classic slippery slope issue, and one that we can expect to recur as this type of research is pursued."
China's
So-
making a monkey army.
Basically, if there's anything to take away from this, it's that.
China is making a monkey army. God.
But it is interesting because China does not have the same regulator. Doesn't seem to be using this, or like going by the same regulations and ethical things. Even though one guy
Yeah.
was put in prison, so I don't know why I'm saying that. But some of these, they're going to keep going with this.
Well, he
and
might
do
have
even
been-
more.
Well, you know how we got like the sacrificial guy here, like the Epstein or whatever. Put a guy in jail, make it look like you're following the law. Make it look like everything's under control, you know? I'm saying?
Hmm.
You know, like they do here, like they arrested Martin Shkreli or whatever to
Oh,
make
yeah,
it look
yeah.
like things are being controlled or whatever. You know?
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
They were like, don't be doing those. We're doing this.
Yeah.
Experiments on monkeys. This January, a Chinese institute announced it has produced half a dozen clones of a monkey. Half-dozen clones of a monkey with a severe mental disturbance. Why'd they do that?
Mental disturbance. What the fuck?
What is that?
It's a murder monkey?
Well,
A murdering monkey army? That's terrible.
5 gene-edited monkey clones made from fibroblasts of a monkey with disease.
Yeah.
Jeez.
This might just be a China or an anti-China article to make him look bad.
I don't know. It's got the authors. It's got the contacts. You could talk to Hung Chan Chang,
Never mind.
Quang Sun,
What's up, Quang Sun?
or
What's going on,
Moon
Hung Chun?
Poo.
Moon Mang Poo?
Yeah. They're all available to talk to you. We should call one of them right now on the podcast.
Yeah, Moon Mang Poo, what's going on?
Wait a minute.
Do they speak English? I don't know. I don't speak any
Yeah, one of them is a-
Cantonese or anything.
Is it the director of neuroscience at the Chinese Academy of Sciences? His
Are-
phone number's not on there, but this is the only Quang Sun, the director of Non-Human Primate Research Facility Institute of Neuroscience, Chinese Academy of Sciences, is
very nice.
available at this number. So maybe I shouldn't just show that on here, but one
It's-
of our
it's
nine
on the internet
subscribers
already.
will harass them.
Hmm?
Yeah, you're right. It's on the internet.
You just check it out.
How dare you show them?
How dare you show them that
Well,
thing
I
that's
don't
on
know
an
if we can.
article?
It's an international call. We won't do that right now.
I don't pay for that. No one's going to pay for that.
I don't
Chillin
think that's
podcast,
even-
international
does that even
call.
cost money anymore?
Oh, probably
Why
not.
would that matter that they're over there?
Yeah, everything's
It's a
everywhere,
phone
so.
call.
Everything is everywhere.
So is there anything else in this, I guess, article that's We're in the smart monkey section of the article now.
Smart monkey. Smart monkey.
Well,
That was cool. Thank you, Macaques.
Planet of the Apes type intelligence could be on its way, you know.
Yeah, it's really cool. Planet of the Monkeys, I guess. I don't know why. What is the point? Are we trying to just like do more human brain research to like,
Well,
make
a lot
their,
can come out of that.
yeah, it's
you
gonna
know.
make their monkeys more, or make the monkeys' brains more similar to human beings, so they could test more pharmaceutical drugs or something that for Alzheimer's or whatever.
Probably, and that's similar to Planet of the Apes stuff too.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, they're gonna keep going with this. They're gonna alter different things about the brains. They're gonna make them. I don't know. I don't really know what they'll do, but they're gonna add like other. Why would they stop there?
Yeah, China's not really the country that stops there.
It's part of
They're not about stopping there.
curiosity to like know if it's possible to do things with animals like that,
Mm-hmm.
and we're gonna create some weird shit. And the ethical questions, unfortunately, can be interpreted in different ways
Oh,
with the,
morality
like,
is subjective. So.
depending on who's in power. So
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna be weird. And there's so many people and other, like, how many colleges are there or universities? How many primate research labs are there?
At least
a-
10.
Yeah, 10 million. No, I'm just, there's probably a good amount of primate research facilities that are gonna be doing shit like this. Or I should just say animal.
There are hundreds for sure. I mean, probably thousands. I don't know.
Yeah.
Definitely thousands.
Yeah. Tens
Yeah.
of thousands.
And
probably,
that's-
animal research.
That's one that's being looked at by
Mhm.
this one article, and that's the thing. Like, we don't even know what is being. We just know it's like being shown from China, because they are
And this
not.
is just China. Like,
Yeah,
there's plenty of countries out there
that give
that
even
have
less
zero
of a fuck.
Yeah. China at least arrested a guy for doing some stuff like that without their okay
Yeah,
to do it. So
probably letting them do it in secret.
they're like, you do it in our private
Yes,
research facility.
do it in
there,
secret.
for the next 3 years of your sentence.
Mhm. You will be sentenced to a research on facility. research on our
Research
facility.
Oh damn!
Hilarious.
We just send him to prison here and then do the research and not tell anybody.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of that going on
Yeah.
with prison.
What?
Private
Prison, yeah.
prisons.
Yeah, they're fine.
Yeah, the one thing is you lose your rights once you get in there. So,
Hmm?
thing is you lose your rights once you get in there. So,
Yeah, kind of sucks.
not all of them, but a couple of them.
Yeah.
The right to rehabilitation,
Pretty much.
the right to some other shit. I was learning that in my forensic psych class.
Mm.
It's like, wow, damn. I guess.
Yeah,
once
there's
you get in
really.
there-
Yeah, all the YouTube guys who are barking about how shitty the private prison system is, they're correct. It's because they read probably that stuff.
Yeah, you think private, you're like, oh, nice private community with a gate, with a pool maybe.
That's how they sell it.
And yeah, and then they get all these kids, they're like, I'm going this summer, it's going to be pretty cool. You guys want to come? And then they just wrote, and the kids never get to leave because it's a prison, they don't know.
Yeah. Yep.
And that's how private prisons work.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, it's really whatever. Not
Are you
worth.
excited?
About what?
About what?
Oh man. Yeah.
About this Boston game.
Super. Oh god. I'm
I
just
know.
so happy about Robert Williams' recovery
Oh
here.
my god.
It's
He's
crazy.
jumping higher than ever.
They should have just shaved that crap off his knee a long time ago.
I don't know why they didn't do that. I don't know why they don't keep shaving shit off like every week.
Do the other knee.
Like get all of it
Yeah.
next time.
Yeah. Just completely.
Figure it out. He's jumping higher. Maybe Jaylen Brown is gonna look. I feel like an explosion from Jaylen Brown's gonna happen tonight,
I mean, they've been happening, but I guess
like
a
40
further
points.
explosion. A 40, you think?
or an efficient 35.
Hmm.
An efficient 30 plus, I should say.
Hmm.
An efficient 30 plus, something like 12 out of 16 with some free throws.
Nice.
Jason Tatum getting to the free throw line as well, hitting some threes, some
So-
timely threes from that guy. Tatum and Brown. So
Nice.
some penetration into that Bucks defense would be nice because they took like 75 threes in the last game.
Yeah, that was just ridiculous. But that shows, look what they had to do, though.
Yeah.
They had to do that.
They had to take that many threes.
Yep.
But,
But they could, which is shitty.
apparently, Milwaukee just wants them to do that. That's like their defense is funnel them into shooting, or like bait them into shooting a bunch of threes. So it's tough to score on the inside. So they want you to take the threes. So those will be the acceptable shots that are more open.
Yeah.
So they were tempted to take those instead of a more of uncomfortable mid-range or whatever. So I don't know. They got to figure that out. They got to. The problem is they didn't hurt them with the threes. They were missing a lot of them. So if they made a couple, those guys would be forced to come out a little farther. And it's the opposite with Boston. They got to either pick letting their three-point shooters shoot the ball from 45 feet away while they try to stop Giannis from like getting in and dunking every single time.
Mm-hmm.
That's the advantage they have, is he can get in there and they can spread everything out and hit a three.
Mm-hmm.
It's annoying.
Yeah, except for just trying to stop Giannis, you just pass it out.
I say let Giannis kind of go one-on-one with people more often in this game and make sure those guys don't hit threes.
Yeah, like not fall for the decoy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
see what they do.
Let Giannis get his in a way.
Yeah, let him
his
get a couple points, maybe
If
stop
he
the
scores
threes.
48 points,
That'll
and
just be
has
2 pointers.
one assist,
Yeah.
then that's 48
It's
points
fine.
for them, and they don't get the other 67 points from
Yeah, exactly.
Grayson Allen and
Yeah,
Bobby
so-
Portis and shit.
Yeah, so they might be trying to do that tonight.
See,
That'll be a good
We'll see.
strategy, good thing to think about. Because really, it's just like trying it again, trying to just guard Giannis the whole time and just letting him pass everywhere is not going to be good. Basically,
I mean, well, they were close for a lot of the game, and then it got away.
yeah.
So I don't know. Maybe they do try that again and say,
Double
"This is
down."
just a bad game from Brown and Tatum. We can't get off of our game plan." No, they're going to
Okay.
switch some things.
They might change. I mean, the smart thing to do, the smart strategy would be to change strategy a little bit.
And at least have those to be able to implement
You have it prepared.
if you do decide to go play them straight up, see what happens, and then if shit goes
Yeah, be like,
awry,
alright, cool, yeah.
let's do the game.
Implement the puke, or whatever it was in semi-pro.
Run the view.
Run the puke.
Shit. No, they need to fucking win this though. they gotta tie this shit up. Not that it's impossible, but I don't know. We need Peyton
Yeah.
Pritchard.
Yep,
We need Grant Williams to make smart plays.
pretty much.
Be smarter, and punch them in the face.
Yeah, I mean, be a little give a good liver elbow to Giannis
Yeah,
as
be more
he's going
physical.
up. Look, his rib cage is extended, the liver's right there. Give him a little
He's a
jab.
big
Maybe he'll
dude,
think
he's a
about it
strong
next
dude.
time.
Fight back.
Yeah, I mean, shit. He's just gonna apparently literally run out. Like that was unacceptable. Like what the fuck
He
is he
threw
doing?
Jason Tatum down
That's
and
insane.
then got tapped on the arm and got a foul called. So it's like,
Nuts.
okay, that's how we're doing this.
Yeah, like he just do whatever, and then he has protection. It's like, oh my god, it's like the United States.
It's like, this motherfucker. He did like two impressive things.
Yeah.
He had a couple of nice plays, but like I feel like his assists are just him bullying, like bulldozing people, and then they all come to him to stop him, and then he just throws it out to a guy 45 feet away that hits a three.
Yeah, I'm sure Harden's just watching that if he cares to watch. He's just like, what the?
I get him.
Or
like,
anyone.
when he said what he said about the MVP thing, he was like, "Yeah, I wish I was just fucking 7 feet tall and could just run around and dunk on everybody like that. It takes no skill at all.
Yeah,
it
it's
takes a
weird.
little bit of skill. What
It
Giannis
does.
Is doing. It's
You
not like
have
he's
to
not
have
good.
Yeah.
He's a pretty special player, but
Yeah.
what Harden and those guys have, what Curry does, what some of these other guys are doing, is so much more skilled, and is annoying probably to them that Giannis gets this treatment too, in addition to being able to do that.
Yeah. It must be pretty infuriating.
Can take you out of the. Tatum needs to kind of worry about himself instead of like the fouls and shit sometimes. But I would be frustrated as shit. I'd be like arguing with the ref and probably getting multiple technicals.
Yeah, just be like, are you
Yeah.
not? Who's paying you? You're not using logic right now. What the fuck? How
I'd
can
be
you
like,
bulldoze?
oh, this time that's a foul.
Yeah, okay, this time, yeah. The bulldozer does not get a foul, but I get one for hitting the bulldozer.
I'd be talking more shit to the refs than the other team.
Yeah.
Or some shit like hit a 3 and then stare down the ref afterwards.
Yeah, basically like
or like dunk or like make a layup and be like, I'm not just gonna miss those if I don't get fouled.
yeah, like no one's around and sink a 3. Just be like, was that clean? Is that clean? Am I good? All right, cool.
Yeah.
Cool, I'm clean. All right,
Good,
jog
good,
off.
Back to defense now.
All right, yeah.
Let me know.
Yeah, just let me know if I'm good. All right, let me know what I'm doing. Make sure to watch me, bitch. Or whatever.
Yeah,
Like, Jesus
watch me.
Christ.
Let me know the rules if they
Yeah.
change every time down the court.
Yeah, like a little my pocketbook over here taped to my ass.
Yeah, no.
Jesus.
The pettiness.
I mean, I'd have it everywhere.
We get me thrown out a little bit. No,
Tired of some Twitter
find
trolls.
out. Yeah, go at this ref.
Yeah.
Find out. No.
Find out where he lives and send him a box of shit.
Exotic animal shit.
Yeah.
Be like, no, harass his family on the internet.
Harass his
No,
Hilarious.
don't do that.
No, that's
They're already doing that.
yeah, the fans just do that
NBA
for free.
trolls or like NBA Twitter, any of those. NFL,
Yeah.
I guess it's harder to find.
They're
Like,
just like, what the fuck?
but the NBA people, they are creative.
They're a little less willing to bow to authority in the NBA.
Yeah, they're like, we need to know this guy's name.
Yeah, who is he? Where's he live?
Why doesn't the ref get fined?
Mm-hmm.
They'll be like, if he doesn't get punishment, I'll punish. It's like, whoa.
Punishment will be dealt no matter what.
This is technically a game.
Yeah, it's a ball with
There's
a
a ball.
ball that's
You know?
being passed around and thrown through a fucking hoop. People are like, if this fucking
People are so angry to the point of tears. Like,
God, and I always say, like, imagine what would get done if people had the same passion about anything else going on.
the hatred that comes about,
Yeah.
the passion that comes about from sports.
It's insane. Imagine if someone had the passion enough to, like, want,
something.
like, a group of people wanted to, like, change the country for the better. That just had the passion, like, the hard, like, the foaming at the mouth passion of a fucking NBA fan.
The problem is people like that tend to have quite extreme views.
Yeah. Pretty much. So you don't want actually them to do
or
anything.
just like
together.
one extreme view that ruins the other
Yeah.
good shit, and you're like, oh.
Yeah, it's like so fucking terrible. Yeah, it's like the almond extract into the recipe.
almond
That's
extract of the almond extract theory or theorem. Ah, this is interesting.
almond extract. Yes, having an ideology that is, or one idea that is so terrible, and one thing that you do or whatever. I don't know.
Like the shit part of the recipe. I don't
Yeah.
know. Like the one thing.
Almond extract just ruins everything.
I couldn't believe
Disgusting.
that a brownie could be bad.
Yeah, it was just.
Not bad, but not good.
Yeah, it tasted just like I got it out of a package. I was like, okay, well, this is ruined.
It tastes like you got it out of the package, threw it out, and then ate the package.
Yeah, like literally, yuck. I would rather have eaten at that point just the Little Debbie, what are they?
Cream pie thing? Oatmeal?
Cosmic brownie thingies.
Those are great.
Mm-hmm. Like those. This episode of the Big June Podcast is brought to you by Little Debbie Cosmic Brownies.
If we could get a sponsorship from Little Debbie,
That'd be so hilarious.
it'd be amazing.
Yeah.
They'll be like, wow, you, even though we have all this slave labor and
It would be like, yes, especially because of that. Which is
I
America.
wonder what Little Debbie is fucking up to.
Oh my God, that bitch. It's Big Debbie now. It used to be Little Debbie. Oh man, do we even want to know?
I probably won't Google this.
It's probably not good.
Oh my god. A Wikipedia page called the atrocities committed.
Little Debbie.
The Little Debbie atrocities.
Oh no. They're
Terrible.
slaves of Little Debbie. That's such a fucking
The
hilarious.
movie Blood Diamond was inspired by Little Debbie.
Little Debbie snack cakes. Little Vietnamese children in sweatshops. No, actually, it'll be too humid. Somewhere dry.
Oh, no.
Middle East, I don't know.
And Nick Saban eats one of their things every day.
Yes.
Single-handedly supporting that for you.
Single-handed. I think it's two. It's
pants.
the oatmeal and cream thing. It's like, okay, like a half of these is fine, and then it's just like,
How is he in shape?
yuck. Well, he runs around a lot with all the other players who eat sugar.
Yeah, but how does he run around at all?
Yeah, how do you have energy after drinking
Those
coffee?
two things, put coffee in your body and then coach football.
I would have problems. I'd be like, I don't know.
It's honestly hard to just sit out
yeah.
there for 5 hours, 6 hours in Alabama or
Yeah.
Florida heat.
Yeah, I'd be like, can I have some protein and water after this
Be like,
disgusting?
Can I have some wins in leadership? For what? No. Some physicality.
Physicality. Physicality.
No, he wouldn't say it like that.
You
That'd
guys
be-
aren't playing too physical out there.
Imagine like a football coach with that accent.
That'd be funny. The first gay football coach in the South ever. All right, let's get play a nice physical game out there.
You know, that's probably out there.
Oh my
They're just
goodness.
like, don't tell the kids every day that
Yeah.
they're gay. It's like, I'll keep that to myself.
Yeah. Hilarious.
I got an email.
That South Park episode was so fucking funny.
Which one?
The one where Mr. Garrison's just like talking about his relationship shit.
Oh, yeah, and they're like, we're concerned about other stuff.
Oh, that was funny as shit.
He's like, don't worry. No. It'll be all right.
It was like, what? Oh, man, that was so good.
We haven't seen an episode of that in a little bit. We watched those two and then kind of.
Yeah, I was
They
like,
weren't
what
the
is
best.
going on here? Yeah.
It wasn't the best stuff. It wasn't as dynamic. I don't
Kinda
know. There wasn't as
branched
many
out.
moving parts. Like
Yeah.
they have more of a central story now to their season.
Mm-hmm. That's why you never want to do that.
Yeah, they
It's
have
hard.
they have a central arc to their story. They don't have as much nonsense.
Yeah, they need way more nonsense. I love the nonsense episodes when there's like just three
Yeah.
things going on.
You got to have a little bit of that.
Yeah. But I don't know. They're making movies and whatever they're just doing.
Yeah, maybe those have some nonsense. We don't have Paramount Plus. So we can't
Yeah,
watch
I'm not doing
14
Paramount
episodes.
Plus. So fucking.
I don't know who out there is just getting Paramount Plus and watching Apple TV.
Yeah, just like, oh man, I
Disney.
just subscribe to everything. What the
Like,
fuck?
You're paying more than cable and having like
Yeah.
the largest package. And like package of HBO or some
The
shit.
biggest package. And also, you'd be watching, I think, even more content because the average American apparently watches 4 hours of TV a day, which is
A
insane.
day?
Fucking 4 hours. Holy
Jesus.
shit. That's
We
like,
have it on with music playing.
yeah, I put like
A good amount, but
whatever. Just that's not watching it. We're not. Oh man.
well, it's probably not too difficult to do that because like you can watch a basketball game that's 2 hours, and then watch a show or a
guess so.
movie or a couple of shows, or just have it on. It's like are people intently watching 4 hours of TV a day? I don't know.
I don't know. It's like on their schedule. 4 hours of TV blocked out.
Yeah, I gotta really focus on 4 hours of TV today. If that's not satisfied,
Yeah.
I'll go insane. So
Yeah. Must have.
in a job interview. Now, I know it's 8 to 5,
It's a
but
funny thing.
if I don't get 4 hours of TV in between that, I'll die. I kind of want to do that. Like, I'll get be working a nice job anyway, but just get a job interview
I already have the one.
and like
I already have the serious one.
yeah, and then like
And then fuck around.
just kind of fuck around. They waste people's time all the time.
Oh
So
yeah. I mean, yeah. You
it
just be-
depends on the company. Like if it's a
Yeah.
real time waster company, I'll really try and get an interview
Yeah.
and
That's just karma
and,
at that point.
like get in there and be like, maybe I'll get the job though. That'd be kind of cool if they're paying me and I get to like, I'll
Yeah.
use that 4 hour block to do my other job.
You waste even more time. Yeah.
I
You
use
waste
that
even
to
more
do
of
my
their
actual
time.
job, and then they'll
Yeah,
like,
fuck.
eventually just keep getting promoted and like, wow, gotta leave my actual job for this one.
You're like the hardest worker or whatever award. It's like, yeah, I've been doing half my day has been devoted to another job the whole time. It only takes like 4 hours to do all the
Yeah.
work here.
And then at that job, I have my 4 hours of course of TV.
Yeah. Yeah, so only doing half the work.
So yeah, okay.
That's incredible. Oh, it's so funny. It must be broken up, right? I mean, come
Yeah.
on.
30
Can't be
minutes here.
consecutively.
4 hours of nature documentaries. I could do.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty fun. Because, I mean, there's at least some learning there. I don't know. About animals and shit. But,
Yeah.
4 hours.
Learn about the coral reefs.
How great they are.
icebergs.
How great they are.
Oh, jeez. Both those things are gone.
They're cool.
Imagine telling the grandkids about coral reefs and icebergs.
They were sweet.
Never saw one. Never saw either one.
Oh, we saw some coral
we saw
here.
some coral, yeah. Never mind.
I've seen coral. I've seen that shit.
We've seen some coral. We've never seen some icebergs.
Yeah, not crazy.
Probably
amazing
never
coral.
will.
Nah, probably.
Well, there's probably going to be one.
Yeah, the last one ever. It's just a cube in a cup somewhere. It's like,
This is
there
where all
it is.
the lettuce comes from.
Yep. There it is. Oh my
Yeah.
god. Oh well.
You still have Romania to get the other lettuce.
Yeah, so that's where most of it comes from.
Romanian iceberg. The two types that I know.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
Not sure where iceberg is.
Hey, we went to a farmer's market for the first time. And it was.
That was
pretty
wacky.
sick.
That was I gotta say.
I would go back. That was
And
nice.
adding, before we go back to the bright, adding some darkness. I like to sprinkle a little bit of dark, black pepper on things. It's really nice where they have a spot where they just don't let the homeless people in.
The thing is, driving there, the smile was ripped from my face.
And it was brought
Seeing
back,
that.
though, by the farmer's market.
It was. I had such a good time.
I'm like, yay, I'm a sociopath. Whee! No, it's funny.
Well, it doesn't make someone a sociopath to see a homeless
No.
person and then not have a shitty time the rest of the day.
Yeah, I know. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Just be
You
like,
can't
ugh.
Just be like, oh, well, fuck everything.
Now my whole week is ruined. I will ruin my
well,
own week.
No, it's ridiculous though. There was
Yeah.
like right before,
Yeah, I was like,
a couple blocks before, but that's every city in the United States.
Yeah, pretty
It's
much,
ridiculous. And it's and it feels like Orlando isn't even the worst that we've
Yeah.
close to the worst that we've seen, which is
yeah.
and I don't know why that's normal. It shouldn't be normal.
Now I
Yeah,
speak
so-
for 2 years ago. No, maybe 2 years ago. Yeah, what Denver was not as super, but who knows what it is now.
That's the thing. We walked around for a couple days, but we didn't see
Yeah,
everything in that city.
yeah.
South Carolina was not good. I'll tell you that. Wherever I went.
No, there was
Charleston
quite a
was
hangout
the worst.
going on there. Yeah, that was bad.
And that's not a high population there, so that's saying something.
Yeah, that's quite a.
But
yeah,
according to the barber today that I went to, Orlando is the most expensive place in America to live. I saw it. I thought it was Miami because I saw an article like a couple days ago. Rents have raised by 50% in the last year in Florida, or I think it was Orlando. But it was like, holy shit, we're living in the most expensive place right now. For whatever reason, just randomly in the past year that happened. But the farmer's market was beautiful. I mean, I was sitting there sipping a coconut.
yeah, it's pretty
I'm
sweet.
holding a coconut in one hand. I got sunglasses on. It's like windy. I was walking through the trees. There's swans. People walking their dogs. Some hot chicks, actually. I was like, damn.
Yeah.
But I was more focused. I was just sitting there chilling, on my coconut.
Yeah,
and
Chill with my
walking
coconut.
around, looking at the stuff that was for sale and being flaunted. The samples,
Yeah, they had nice
some fudge,
fudge samples, beef jerky stuff.
honey.
Yeah.
But yeah, what a nice. I was like, wow, living the high life right here, sipping out of a coconut.
Yeah.
And then went back home, watched a basketball game. Started like at the exact time that we got home.
Yeah.
Pretty nice. They lost, the team that I like, but
Yeah, well,
can't always win those.
Yeah.
Still, beautiful day after that.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
I don't know. I think we had something good to eat. And that's a day. That's pretty
Yeah.
nice. That's a first world day right there.
Yeah, pretty much. Wow, so Orlando's I was just like,
Orlando's
that's
too
swirling
expensive,
around in
yeah.
my head. What?
Is there like an article maybe about that?
Oh, my God. How fucking... that's just disgusting.
Well, it doesn't make sense because what do we have?
Yeah, what the fuck is going on
some
here?
of these other cities.
Oh, my God. That's fucking ridiculous. We got to get the fuck out of Florida.
Maybe.
Oh, my God. What?
Where's that news article now? Yeah, no, it's
How fucking... how just gross. I'm just disgusted by that. I don't know. That's just nasty. Sorry.
You're good. I mean,
Literally
it's,
just
it's
what?
a shocking thing, but we gotta move on.
Oh, whatever.
The you know,
Oh my god. What the fuck? Yeah, like what is there here? The beach? That's shit. The cigarette and fucking broken glass covered beach.
that's there, yeah.
I guess. Like, wow, that's cool. Got the lottery.
Yeah, Miami.
Floods.
They do.
It's a nice flooded tech city.
I was just gonna say they raised
Yeah.
rent pretty high as well. But
That's
yeah,
good.
no, that's I think we knew that though, like a little bit.
Yeah, I figured. I didn't think it would be the most expensive place in the oh my god. Ugh.
Not
Just
Orlando.
yuck.
I mean,
Huh?
Yeah, no, I mean, sorry.
Yeah. Wow.
Maybe I shouldn't have said that, but no, we are living in the most expensive, awesome place that there is.
That's
We
just
got all the
depressing.
perks: Walmart, Publix.
Yeah, Target, Burger King's. Oh no, wait, no,
it's
we got
actually Lagrange.
Lagrange. Yeah, Lagrangio now.
I don't know what that is. Never seen a Burger King just get replaced by a random
Yeah,
restaurant that no one's
Lagrange.
heard of before. But maybe they're really good. Let's
Guess
go
so.
right now.
Must be pretty sweet.
I don't know what they had. Oh, it's Peruvian?
Oh god.
Is Peruvian fast food?
It's a devastating blow. Wow. Okay, so I guess that's pretty cool. I'm sorry. That's funny as shit. That's pretty funny.
No, they just have chicken sandwiches and like.
That's probably
chicken.
delicious though.
Yeah, it looks a lot healthier than you get rice and beans and a chicken sandwich
Yeah,
instead of fries and a chicken sandwich.
it's probably good. Yeah, the produce at the farmer's market was kind of wilted and stuff 'cause it was hot.
They didn't have the best vegetables. They were like their carrots weren't orange. I didn't like that.
Yeah, they're like
They
heirloom carrots. Yeah.
had, yeah, someone like sucked all the orange off the carrots.
Yeah, I
on
don't
his
know.
toast.
There are big swans there and some nice.
There was microgreens. There was a little competition for you there.
Yeah, there's a little microgreens thing for business people who would like I don't know, but yeah, they're just running a cool little tent there.
Could not
some
remember
cabbage.
the name. Didn't even see the name of
Yeah,
the
I
place.
don't remember it.
They did the strategy of having a real good looking person
Yeah,
as their spokesperson for the microgreens.
yeah,
Uh,
but literally no
but
more
no one,
information.
I don't know if anyone else saw the name of the place either. They were
Nope.
just like, oh.
Yeah, I was like, oh, microgreens are pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It was just
We got
that was
blueberry
pretty
honey.
sweet. Yeah, the
I didn't
honey was
wanna-
delicious.
I didn't want to tell the lady it wasn't super blueberry-y. She was like, don't you taste the blueberry? I was like, I brushed my teeth before this, so I don't know if I can really say that, but I was like, yeah.
It's
Yeah,
hilarious.
it's there. Some good blueberry honey. Why would there be blueberry flavor in honey?
I don't
That's
know.
also what I was thinking.
Yeah, it's
just
pretty
added
weird.
Blueberry stuff.
Yeah, I'm thinking like the way to do it, I guess, is you have like
you had the bees eat blueberries.
yeah, like a screened-in place, or you have a blueberry, like a very large blueberry garden area, and you just have the bees that are. I mean, I guess they wouldn't go super far if they have all the flowers they need around them. So,
But it's not going to taste like blueberries, right?
well, I mean, orange blossom honey tastes like blueberry, so blueberry blossom honey is basically what it is.
What?
Well, blueberry
Yeah, I get what
flowers,
you
you
mean.
know, the orange blossom honey, they get the nectar that's orange flavored because orange blossoms already smell like orange.
So you're saying
I am.
that that's how this works.
I mean, I hope so. That could be that they just like inject some fake ass blueberry flavor in there.
What if bees were around some like marijuana plants?
That is a thing, THC honey. They can.
They can.
Yeah, they just did the THC sap,
Oh.
and the bees don't get high because they don't have an endocannabinoid system, and they
nerds.
yeah, nerds, hilarious, very funny. Then, yeah, they just work all day, nerds.
Oh my
But
God. But this is really cool. I'm glad we got on bees. I was reading something that I don't know if it's just wasps or if it's all bees, but when they're picking a new queen,
oh yeah,
that bitch gets to drink some really special honey or some awesome cool honey that then they go under like a metamorphosis to become the queen bee. It just like changes them.
Is that what the elite are drinking?
Is that what Hillary Clinton has been drinking? I mean, she doesn't look like
No.
she's been drinking it, but
I don't
yeah,
think
maybe
she's
that's
drinking
what they've been drinking.
Might need to get some of that queen bee honey. I wonder how much that is. It's got like super crazy hormones in it. They're just like jack you up. Like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, so healthy for you.
Royal jelly.
Dick just grows to 10 inches long for some reason. Like, holy shit. That'll do with the queen bee.
Here we go. For decades, scientists thought an excess of something special, a substance called royal jelly, elevated regular honey bee larva to a queen. New research suggests we had it backwards. It's what future queens aren't fed that matters?
Damn it.
What?
What do they do?
Special glands in the heads of the worker bees secrete this royal jelly. It's like a wax or whatever, combination of proteins and sugars. Looks like white snot, called bee milk as well. It's fed to babies. Developing queen is fed royal jelly exclusively, not pollen and honey like her proletarian sisters. Some describe withholding royal jelly from worker bees as a nutritional castration. These bees don't get the special food of the gods, or perhaps food of genetic monarchies.
Whoa.
Genetic monarchies.
That's
Weird.
insane.
It is weird. And that's like why the chimera ant thing of Hunter x Hunter was kind of interesting. It was like, oh, what's going on? They get into like evolution and genetics and
Oh yeah, it's pretty
sort of.
sweet. Yeah, I mean, it's always.
And so we thought their ovaries shrivel and they don't become a queen. It's the other way around. Not feeding an immature queen pollen and honey is what makes her royal, not the exclusive access to royal jelly. So I was wrong.
Well, we need some of that royal jelly.
Yeah, and none of that honey or
Yeah,
pollen.
no. Bring me more royal jelly. What the fuck?
So queen larvae, they're still figuring out how this happens, but queen larvae are surrounded by royal jelly. They float on a sea of the sugary bee gland snot enlarged in enlarged cells. Then worker bees eat bee bread, a type of fermented pollen. It's weird.
Bee bread?
And honey. I don't know if they just call it that, I guess.
They ferment things? That's crazy.
Weird. Nurse bees mash this into a worker jelly and add glandular secretions as a garnish.
I had no idea about any of this.
I'm
This is
guessing it
amazing.
just comes out as they're doing what they're doing with the stuff. It just comes out of their pores.
It's kind of yucky.
Accidentally gets in there. Like it's not a.
It's like sweated
thing.
out of their arms into it.
So they don't get it.
They don't get it. It's crazy that they all realize that it's for the queen.
Right? What is that? Love that.
Do they know what they're
Kinda
doing?
hate that.
That's very
I'm trying
fascinating.
to figure out what they eat. All happens in the dark, surrounded by 50,000 stingers, so it's not the easiest insect to work on.
Yeah, they don't even see it. They're just like fucking
Damn. So you gotta use like a special light.
one of them little tiny ass carpenter cameras. You know what I'm talking about?
Carpenter cameras.
Little tiny. It's got like a little
Oh,
bendy
like the
thing,
little,
a little screen.
snake
Yeah,
thing.
little handheld screen. You're like, all right, well, I guess there's a rat in there, or I guess there's a bug problem.
They're getting into the acids on your genes and what does this. So I guess that's where we check out.
Yeah. I thought we were gonna look up THC on it too.
Do they have it here? They don't have it here. But
That'd be funny. Can bees make honey out of weed?
let's find out. Can bees make funny honey?
Oh my god.
It's a great name for it. Let's see. Let's see. The hemp bee community. Cornell University.
Pretty funny.
There we go. Fancy infusions. One's called Charlotte's Web. Hemp honey, not exactly honey. A honey bee feed is essentially CBD oil. It's loaded with CBD, I guess. Or the bees consume the feed, producing something that resembles honey and is loaded with CBD and its derivatives. Interesting, but I would rather have the other stuff. Ever since I saw the first cannabis plot show up outside one of our research apiaries, I've wondered if honeybees would collect resin from the plants. If bees collected resins, why not weed? Beekeepers might all of a sudden find more excuses to scrape their equipment and put all the debris in their smoker. Why can't I see the rest of this? Why can't I see the rest of this?
Jeremy.
No. So, yeah.
Inconclusive.
They
Or
cannot
not.
get high on it, obviously.
Yep.
But they can. That's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. Literally.
I like that. Yeah, it would be pretty good.
Pretty sweet. And honey is delicious. I don't understand people who don't like honey.
Are there people that don't like that shit?
Mm-hmm.
That's disgusting. Don't say that.
I know, right? Even saying it's like yuck.
That's like you finding out that Orlando is expensive.
That was hilarious. That's actually a good opportunity. I shouldn't be so. So that means I could
Yeah.
charge whatever I want for things.
Yeah. Good time to have a business here, I guess.
It's
But
the most
that's the
expensive.
thing. Everybody has to spend all their money on rent, so they don't have any money for anything.
Yes, that's also not good.
They can't
So,
buy your micro. Well, they're smaller than
yeah.
microgreens. They're micro, so it's a better deal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's how you sell it. Tiny
Basically.
house, tiny greens.
Yep. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, a song.
Thank you. What?
I was like, oh, a song. Here we go. Let
It'd
me.
be funny if just like random
Here
music
we go.
started coming in.
Do I have this plugged into? No, I don't have it plugged into music. I'm just gonna start playing piano. Check the time here.
Okay, I was about to say what the hell's that?
It's a pop up. Clicked it a few minutes ago, but it just popped up. That's how it works.
It popped up. Yeah.
So you're waiting for it to pop up. But no, that was a pretty good podcast.
Yeah, oh man. I had a great time. Besides, you
funny.
know.
But
I had a great
Besides,
time.
discovering that
Yeah, wow. Discouraging, but whatever.
it's tough.
That's
yeah.
just how things are.
Things is tough.
That's why you don't pay attention.
That's why you just put your head in the sand and
Yep.
take a nice hole around that
Yeah.
and look around in there.
Mm-hmm.
Could be something cool.
Mm-hmm.
Happy whatever holiday's coming up.
Start selling selling microgreens on Snapchat. Hilarious.
There you go. Like, yo, slide through if you need it. Yeah. People do their
That's so funny. Slide. It's like they're a penguin or something.
yeah, you could say regular words.
I'll just slide by. It's like you literally just say, "I will be by," or "go by," or "drive by."
Come on now.
I'll just say slide. So funny.
I would expect sliding if that's the case.
Yeah, as the car slide, it just it slides instead of rolls
Yeah.
with the wheels.
Better not see wheels on that shit.
Very funny.
No, but that was a pretty good one. I think we'll probably end it there. That's funny.
Yeah, I had a
Let
good
me
time. I
just
think
say
it was
right
pretty funny.
now that was pretty funny.
I think we were pretty funny. We are hilarious. So it's great.
Yeah, no.
That was another episode of the Big Chillin' Podcast. If you enjoyed the episode of the Big Chillin' Podcast, make sure to subscribe, comment, and like the Big Chillin' Podcast. Share that shit around if you see the video. Goodbye again. Magnificent 9. Whatever.